Do I need to speak to Ash? No. Where do I need to go? Oh, here we go. I do need to speak to her. She just wasn't ready. Juniper came by asking for you. We shouldn't really talk outside of the weekly herd meetings, but Nika, I made an exception. You should speak to him. He's waiting for you in Winnie Valley. Juniper's troubles. Okay. Where is he? Oh, I need to run all the way there. Okay. Hang on. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Let me go this way. If it will allow me to come this way. Oh yeah, there's like a bridge here. Oh, Juniper, he's with Rosemary and the two foals. Juniper, what do you want? My dear flowery friend, tragedy has befallen upon us, and we are at a loss for what to do. Oh, what happened? First the mystics had trouble, and now these guys. Stella, the most awful thing has happened. The flowers that the foals were learning about, they've been swiped from right under their muzzles. I have a feeling they ate them. I had my back turned for 2 minutes and the flowers disappeared. I'm trying to teach the foals about the various plants our beautiful forest holds, but now that's gone with the wind. Aha, but it seems like the culprit has left a trail of petals in their wake. If they were followed, it would surely lead us to whoever took the flowers. Stella, Star Magic, you would make the foals' day if you could find out where those flowers went and bring them where they should rightfully be. I have a feeling the foals ate them. What's the bet that's what happened? This trail goes pretty far. Let's follow it, Star Magic, and see where it leads. It makes a little like clinging noise, like a little bling, like a bling noise. I'm placing bets that the foals ate them because Rosemary did tell them off for nibbling on them earlier. Or was it Willow? Stella and Star Magic. It's not what it looks like. What? What's going on? Or maybe it is. Winnie. Talk about bad first impressions. I didn't want to take the flowers from the foals. Honestly, they seem so sweet. Oh, Willow took them. You see, our offering shrine, it's been ruined. Again. Gifting the sentinel tree the bounties of the forest is how we show it respect and maintain a strong connection with Aideen. Your offering shrine has been rebuilt. I helped Aldor collect replacement offerings. It has? Wonderful, thank you. But that doesn't solve the ongoing issue. Somebody keeps destroying our shrines, racing through our sacred grounds carelessly, and I think I know who it is. They're a member of the Warriors herd, and they're... well, that's all you need to know. The Warriors seem to be ruining stuff. I need to speak to them about it, but I can't do it alone. You seem to be an understanding soul, Stella. Would you have my back? It means a lot. Okay, here goes. You've got my back, right, Stella? Of course. Willow and the Warriors. It said that she used to be part of the Warriors herd, so I can see why she'd be a bit, reluctant. Rocco, Ash, I'm sure you know why I've come here. Willow, Nika. Have you come to test your strength after Stella totally blew us away in the drumming ceremony? The senseless shrines, you're going to ask me to stop destroying them, aren't you? How predictable. The offering shrines are a deeply rooted part of our beliefs as mystics. Without them, we have no way of making offerings to the sentinel tree. Generations of tradition ruined. It's in a warrior's blood to put their strength to the test. I'll give up no matter what gets in my way. But you wouldn't know about that, would you, sister? You gave up our own way of life. That's enough, Ash. Don't go there. You may have fooled your two-legged friend and her pet into thinking you're the real deal, but I can see through your mask. You're no real mystic. You're a sham. Enough! This calls for a herd meeting. There have been commotions with the foresters too, something about missing flowers. Let's meet under the sentinel tree and talk this through. I know what you're thinking, Ash, my sister. It's a story for another day. She sure knows how to hit me where it hurts. Hopefully we can get things sorted under the sentinel tree. Aldo is preparing the weekly meeting right now. I'll meet you there, Stella and Star Magic. I just need to take a breather first. That situation back there, it was a lot. Yeah, Ash seems to be very rude. Beneath the sentinel. Okay, seems to be the herd's gonna have a meeting. Oh, this tree's nice. Okay, where is everyone meeting? Ooh, over here. There we go. I went all the way around the tree and you're just here. Welcome, Stella and Star Magic. You're just in time to witness an important part of herd life here in the Wildwoods. We herds strictly stay to our own areas, but a weekly gathering under the sentinel tree is a must for the herds. Without our guidance, who knows what those warriors and foresters would get up to? Snort. Let us begin. This wouldn't be so necessary if you didn't so boldly take our flowers in the first place. Willow knew no better. It was the day of offering, and our sentinel shrine was empty. Without our sacrifice, our connection to the sentinel tree could sever. I'm gonna say it like that. Okay, I respect that. Rocco, why did your herd destroy the offering shrine? Ash was racing around willy-nilly and crashed right into the thing. She's such a klutz, and she's very strong, right Ash? Grunt. Ah, so that's what happened. I see. Just a misunderstanding as usual. Winnie, it's settled then. Yes, of course. But while we're here, I have a bone to pick with you, warriors. The incessant noise of the drums. Day and night, we can't think, meditate, or do anything in peace. Listen up, Daydreamer. The drumming ceremony is the backbone of the initiation into the warrior's domain. You wouldn't stand a chance. Huff. Here we go again. We'll discuss this another time. For now, you stick to your part of the village and we'll stick to ours. Deal. What's your take on the situation, Stella? We rarely get to hear what outsiders think of things. It was wrong to take flowers without asking. Respecting the offering shrine is important. We gotta race around and get strong no matter what. Yeah, you need to respect the offering shrine. That's important. So you'll resonate more with the mystic's point of view. They definitely have a deeper connection to the sentinel tree than the other herds. It was delightful to hear your thoughts, Stella. Please visit me in Winnie Valley sometime. I'm usually there chatting to the squirrels, or Nika writing letters. If you're in the Mystics area, I'd love to skygaze with you sometime, or watch the tadpoles on the fence. Keep on dreaming, Stella. You'd better not forget to visit me either. Now you've passed the initiation ceremony, you've got to check in so I can make sure your skills are up to scratch. Okay. Here's Mary, what do you want? Thanks for taking the time to learn about the herds and the Wildwoods we call home. You're not just a grey welder anymore, Stella. You're an ally. Ah. Thanks. I hope you learned from our herd meeting, Stella. Sorry you had to witness our bickering. No, it's okay. I bicker all the time. The herds haven't gotten along since ever. We're far too different to see eye to eye. But when it comes down to it, we all care deeply about this big old tree. The Sentinel Tree, an ancient life warden said to be planted by the horse goddess that lit onto Jorvik many, many years ago. Has the legend of Aiden travelled across the human world? You could say so. Oh, that's a relief. At least you humans have a bit of civility about you, then. The same can't be said for us herds most of the time. Snort. How was your experience with meeting the herds and exploring our wild woods? The herds are very unique. We're quite distinct from each other, aren't we? Generations of division have led us to develop our own traditions and identities. I think our environment had a big impact on us. If I grew up in the warrior's territory, would I appreciate nature as much as I do? I think about that sometimes. Well, we must be getting on. There's much learning to do, isn't there, seedlings? We've picked some flora from around the Sentinel and we're going to study it. Glowing mushroom and purple graph. Thank you for getting our flowers back, Starmagic and Stella. You're both very kind for grey welders. Thank you, little foals. Sapling is right. Thank you for respecting us, Stella and Starmagic. You're very welcome to continue exploring the village and the forest's lands. Bye for now. The Sentinel Tree is breathtaking, isn't it? I can feel the ground humming with energy in these parts. Ooh, I get some pants. Okay. Bound to the Sentinel. It's home to the Lignus, an animal bound to the tree. The others don't notice their connection, but I do. Alda says only those connected closest to magic notice little things like that. That tells me a lot about you. Ooh, okay. We get to learn about Rosemary. And who's that for? She's a teacher. She's her face in Winnie Valley. She's good at humming lullabies, and her hobby is scratching the withers of her friends, watching the foals frolic and play. Okay, Rosemary's the teacher to all the forester foals of the wild woods. Having been raised by the wise Mayor Crabapple, Rosemary gained a deep understanding of the nature of the forest. She hopes to carry on traditions of the elder foresters through her teachings. Oh, okay, I've got more quests here. Lovely. Let me just have a quick look at what all these quests are. Oh, this is the trail to the Fairgrove. Stop right there. Do you know where you're treading? This is the Grey World Pass. Only the horses who wish to leave for the outside world can pass through here. Some of our kind choose to leave the wildwoods to partner up with a human. Sometimes they go alone. Sometimes they're accompanied by the bearded one. They're always welcome back, of course. Who is the bearded one? I would like to know. Still, we can't leave this pass unguarded, or else the herds will start treating this place like a revolving door, and those nosy humans will start poking around too. Which calls to the all-important question, what's the password? Open sesame, twig, petal, hoofprint. I'm a grey welder, can't you tell? I'm gonna say that. Oh, but of course, I didn't seem to notice. My eyesight's not what it used to be. Standing here all day, watching the others have fun in the ancient Colosseum. Safe travels, two-legger. Be sure to visit the Wildwoods again. Okay, so I can now come and go through here. Okay, Grey World cap. Why do they call it Grey World? It's not grey at all. Wait, what are the other ones? Herds Apart, the Ancestral Amulet, Willow's Wonders. I might try them out. Like, that one didn't take too long. So I doubt these ones will too. Nah, the stupid water. Oh, good, I made it. Alrighty, Juniper, what is it you want? Greetings, fair Stella. Isn't it such a fine day we're having? Alas, I cannot enjoy it, for I have troubles in my mind. Have you seen a blue-maned fowl that mistakes itself for a squirrel by any chance? I strode up from the trees a while ago. Yeah, I did. Snort, but of course, why hadn't I thought to check there? You see, I have a dear friend of the Warriors herd who I send letters to. The separate herds aren't meant to interact much, sigh. But Rocco and I are simply inseparable. We secretly send letters to each other with the help of the squirrels. Their tree-climbing finesse makes for a speedy and discreet service. They even help me write letters in code. Everyone else is none the wiser. But here's where things have gone tragically wrong. All thanks to that little squirrel foal Ziggy. Oh, is that what his name is? Oh, she. She's caught wind of our secret letters, and the little rascal threatened to tell on me. She offered to keep things hush-hush on one condition. She gets to deliver the letter. Oh no. What other option did I have? So I gave her the letter and ever since have been eagerly awaiting one back. Rocco usually replies straight away, but I haven't heard a thing from him all day. I have a sneaking suspicion the letter didn't make it. Snort. Trust the daydreaming mystic to deliver things on time. Or she's just a foal. You're a blessing to this forest, thank you. What'd I do? Good luck in finding Ziggy. Oh, okay, I must have offered to find Ziggy. I'm sure you'll find her in the branches or surrounded by a pile of nuts or something. Okay, so I need to go up here. Hello, Ziggy. What are you doing? Squeak, squeak. Exactly. That's what I keep trying to tell them, but they won't listen. Squeak! Oh, it's Star Magic dressed up as their human, Stella. The squirrels and I were in the middle of an important discussion. Aren't you forgetting something? What? Squeak. The letter! Jennifer wanted me to deliver the letter with my squirrel superpowers. I kind of forgot. It's okay, I can handle it. You will? Thank you. Now I can finally get back to our meeting. As I was saying, Pep, squeak, squeak. Okay. So I've got a letter for, who is it? Rocco? Okay, so I need to come up here. Oh, Ash has a quest, great. But yeah, Rocco is my priority at the moment. The almighty Stella and Star Magic. Have you come back to test your strength some more? Oh heck, there's a lot of people here. Okay. Ash almost took your limelight earlier. She jumped from the rock down onto the drum just like you did, except she backflipped. What? Well, she almost backflipped. She landed on her back. Thankfully, the drum is bouncy, or that could have been a broken bone. Either way, that's hardcore. You've got mail. You've got mail. Oh, Nika, a letter from Juniper. So you know about our secret correspondence then. It's hard being so far apart from Juniper. And coming from different herds, speaking outside of meetings is a big no-no. Sadly, we have to keep our communication a secret. Good thing we have the squirrels helping us out, right? Hold on, you're not a squirrel. What are you doing delivering letters? Just helping out. Well, thank you. You know, there's something mighty noble about helping out others. No amount of drumming or racing around can get you that. Now, time to read this letter. I wonder what he said this time. Sigh. Petal, a paw print, and a pebble. I'm still learning secret squirrel language. What do you think it means? Juniper thinks Rocco's awesome. Flower squirrel rock, I miss you. I miss you, maybe. That's right, the petal represents Juniper. The paw print represents the distance between us. And I'm the pebble. You nailed it. Oh, okay, I was right. I was just guessing. Thanks for making sure Juniper's letter got to me. Stay strong, Stella and Star Magic. Okay, while I'm here, I might as well do Ash's quest. No way, I'm not doing it, Rocco. I don't need a stupid amulet. She seems to be very, stuck in the mud. You don't mean that, Ash. The amulets are what connect us to our ancestors. What would old Whisker Bloodhoof think of you now? I don't care. Oh, look what the squirrels dragged in. Two-legged and the saddle broken. It's Stella and Star Magic. You're just in time. Ash and I are about to make a daring journey into the ancient Colosseum. No, I don't want to. You'll be fine. It's only the home to the spirits of generations of our ancestor warriors. Stella, you've got what it takes to head into the ancient Colosseum, right? Of course. See, Ash, if a human isn't scared, you haven't got any reason to be. Prepare yourself. We're heading into rocky lands. Okay. Groan. What have you gotten us into, Stella? I'll meet you at the ancient Colosseum. You know the place, the big dusty plain surrounded by tusks. Try not to get lost on your way there, outsider. Okay. Seems like this is a way. No it's not, but I'll go here anyway. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, Ash. Squeal, don't sneak up on me like that. Ugh, you took your time. Did you get cold feet or something? Let's start collecting items to make a new ancestral amulet, then. We should split up and search the area for anything that can be used. Okay, what are they doing exactly? Making a new mask or something? A smooth onyx gemstone. Interesting. A piece of bone. Yuck. Oh, a fragment of a tusk. Interesting. Okay. Where are they then? Do I need to speak to Ash? No. Where do I need to go? Oh, here we go. I do need to speak to her. She just wasn't ready. Found anything? Great, us too. We should have enough to construct the amulet. Let's get out of here now. What is it about this place though? Oh, is that it? Oh, wait. No, there's more. Fearless warrior. Okay, I need to talk to Rocco now. He's over here. Ash, you've been on edge this entire time. What's up, warrior? Grunt. I'm fine. You can tell us. Ugh, okay, I'm scared, alright? I know. The meanest warrior of the herd. Scared. This place gives me the creeps. It's like I can feel the cold eyes of my ancestors glaring at me. Yeah, she looks very troubled. We even got her ears back and everything. Doesn't that comfort you? All your grandmas and grandpas are watching you fearlessness right now. No, I feel like I failed them. After my sister left to join that daydreaming herd, I haven't been able to step foot in these parts. I'm ashamed of myself. What are you talking about, Ash? You're one of the bravest warrior horses I know, and it wasn't your fault your sister left. She needed to find her own path in life. Isn't that right, Stella? Bond of sisterhood is unbreakable. Everything happens for a reason. Please have to go. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. Nay, exactly. Your sister leaving isn't a bad thing. It's a chance for you to grow. Just think of how much stronger and faster you can be, racing around at the speed of sound. Neko, you guys are lame. I'll think about what you said, but don't go telling anyone about this, okay? I wouldn't want my reputation of being a cold-hearted warrior to be compromised. I'll keep your secret safe on one condition. Join me out here to hunt for warrior artifacts again. It was so much fun digging around in the dirt. You too, Stamachik and Stella. I guess that wouldn't hurt. Sure, we can meet here and try to gather more interesting items for the other warriors. Awesome. Your ancestors would be proud, Ash. And yours too, Stella. All your grandmas and grandpas. See you next time. Oh, it's a daily quest now. I had a feeling the last one would be for Ash. Cynical and cold, Ash is quick to judge and even quicker to make an enemy of. Despite her coolness, there's something to admire in her determined spirit. She's willing to protect the warrior herd and their way of living at all costs. Although they have drifted apart, she still cares deeply for her younger sister, Willow. So yeah, that's the daily quest now. Let me go over to Ash's sister now, Willow. Oh hey, that's not a way. Ah! Yeah, that's not a way to go. Sorry, Stamachik. You guys could have warned me about the cliff. Just saying. Willow, where are you? Here you are. You came to see me, Stella. I'm glad you're here. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. My head is in the clouds today, drifting with the breeze, thinking about times gone by. Such is the way of the mystics. I wasn't always a mystic though. I was born and raised by the warriors, but I never connected with their ways. When I got older, I found my way here, and I felt at home ever since. But I still have doubts sometimes, you know. The hardest part was leaving behind my sister, Ash. I know, the toughest warrior horse is my sister. We're pretty much polar opposites, but it's true, our sisterhood has been strained ever since I left. Sometimes I wonder if I made the right decision to leave. What do you think? Should I have stayed? Shrug. No. I'm gonna say the same thing I said to Ash. Everything happens for a reason. Winnie, I did, and that's what got me here. Knee deep in mud, talking to a grey welder, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I see her mind is in as much doubt as mine. I suppose I'll never know the answer, and instead have to live with wondering what life would have been if I'd never left. Oh Stella, you really are wise beyond your years. I feel like our souls have known each other for a very long time. I have an idea to help me feel more connected to my old life with the warriors. After you had my back in my confrontation with Ash, I have no doubt in you. Oh? Would you help me out again, dear Grey Welder? Help you with what? Thank you. Now the item I'm looking for is sure to stand out. I can't go there by myself. The heads are too strictly stick to their own areas of the village. Good luck. Find the item Willow left behind in the warrior area of the Telltop village. But what is this item she's talking about? She didn't really say what item she's talking about. She didn't really describe it in any way, but I'm sure I'll find it. This sentinel tree is really pretty. I really like the purple gemstones and grass here. Really nice. Okay, where do I have to go for the village? I have to go up here. Oh heck. Okay, so it's here. This must be the item Willow's looking for. We better get this potted plant back to Willow. Okay, I have to ride all the way back to Willow. But there's a balloon up here. That means there's a trailer. So I want to see what this is. Oh, is this the home stable? Wait. It is! Cool! You can actually have your home stable here. And then there's a trailer here. It looks like a mailbox as well. Very cool. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go back to Willow. So yeah, all these quests that I've done and I'm still doing, there must be like daily things that you can do. Interesting. I guess that'll give me more of an excuse to come here, I guess. My plant! I've been missing this little thing ever since I left. It's more important to me than I can ever explain. I know it must seem strange to treasure this little potted bit of nature when there's sprawling greenery all around me. But you see, Ash gave me this plant. It was the night I earned my first stripe on my coat, and Ash was so proud of me. Her little sister growing up into a warrior, following in her footsteps. She could tell I wasn't so excited about it. I'd always been the black sheep of the herd, gazing up into the night sky while the other foals raced around Gallop Plains. So she gave me this little plant, something for me to nurture and care for, to whisper all my worries to. It made my time as a warrior feel not so lonely. I've left a lot of things like that back in the warriors area. It'd be nice to see them again, and they're only small. Who would miss them really? Say, you can wander into warrior territory without an issue. Would you be willing to pick up something of mine if you're ever in those parts? It won't ever be anything too big, I promise. Just little mementos like this plant. We can put them back after, and everyone will be none the wiser. Yeah, this will be a daily quest. Thank you for listening to my thoughts, Stella. Be sure to visit me in the fens again sometime. So yeah, I think that's it with Wildwoods. I've unlocked some more daily quests, and I've met a bunch of new horse friends. That magic sure feels welcomed. I'm just a big two-legged squirrel to them, or a grey welder as they call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a like, and if you're new to my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and be sure to hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any new adventures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until our next adventure.